Max Verstappen picks Leonardo DiCaprio to play him in F1 biopic on Lewis Hamilton rivalry. Max Verstappen hopes it doesn't happen, but if a movie is made on his rivalry with Lewis Hamilton, then he says he'd want Hollywood A-lister Leonardo DiCaprio to play him. F1 rivalries have always been in the sport, with some famous battles over the years. Alain Prost vs Ayrton Senna was arguably the most intense rivalry in F1 history after they joined forces at McLaren in 1988. Bitter arguments took place and part of that rivalry was turned into a film focused on Senna. James Hunt and Niki Lauda's title fight in 1976 was also turned into a Hollywood blockbuster rush, with the former being played by Chris Hemsworth. Hamilton and Verstappen's rivalry has been bubbling over the years, with the young Dutchman making an impact from the very moment he broke into the sport as a teenager. All Verstappen had seen in his early years as an F1 driver was Hamilton dominating the championship ahead of the 2021 season. But that all changed last year when Red Bull gave Verstappen a car capable of challenging Hamilton, and it produced one of the most dramatic seasons in F1 history. Nobody predicted what would follow in the season finale at Abu Dhabi, with some suggestions it could be turned into another F1 Hollywood blockbuster. Verstappen has stayed away from the cameras in recent years, with certain criticism on the way Drive to Survive has been put together on Netflix. And the 24-year-old would prefer not to see his match-up with Hamilton turned into a movie. But if he had his pick, Verstappen would go for one of Hollywood's top actors to play him in the movie. First of all, I hope that never happens. I do not need that, Verstappen told Red Bull. But if it does, and now, Leonardo DiCaprio could play me, that would be great. Verstappen was also asked to give his opinion of Hamilton and where the current relationship stands between the two. "We've had our fights, but there's also a lot of respect. He's one of the greatest racers ever," he added. Hamilton has some way to go to get back in the championship battle this season, though, with both Red Bull and Ferrari far out in front ahead of Mercedes so far. The third race of the season takes place next weekend in Australia, where Verstappen will be hoping to extend his lead over Hamilton.